host to its first episode of NXT.
Yes, guys, I made here. Here is going to be too much for you to handle.
No! 1, 2, 3, I'm not. Oh, Jake, please!
I'm not sure he was aware.
Oh, they are taking this rivalry.
Headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. I'm Tom Phillips, joined by The Game, Triple H, of course, the creator, Rhea Ripley, ahead of her milestone matchup at WrestleMania in defense of her NXT Women's Championship.
But there's two sides to every story. Tonight we're going to be able to take a unique...
John Gargano. Together 2010, we grew a little bit together when we wrestled on the indies, but that tryout really brought us together, right?
We wrestled one another as one of our tryout matches. And the tryout went everything you could ask two independent guys to do at that tryout, we did.
We were going to get our contracts.
But then on the final day, doesn't mean to never, doesn't mean the door's closed, whatever, but we both got told no at this. You're either going to make something of this wrestling career, or you just got to move on. But who'd been wrestling for a decade, who both wanted really badly. When I saw Hunter, I just approached him and said, hey, you guys have 32 cruiserweights coming for this Cruiserweight Classic.
The Cruiserweight Classic match is really the epic first encounter of Johnny Gargano.
The only two left are Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. The stage is set. Artists and we're performers. You could just hang your hat on that one and you were proud of it, you know?
I don't want to say I took advantage. I got the win there. I don't want to say I took advantage of Tommaso's reckless.
Earned it. So, good on him. We go on from that Cruiserweight Classic to just a ridiculous run as a tag team that...
Championships, Tommaso throwing the shirt at me, the night the DIY is born.
The Barclays Center trying to will on Johnny Gargano and Johnny.
It was all three of us in a house together in Orlando trying to make the best of this.
Have submitted if it was a reversal of roles, but they were disappointed in us. It just felt like they were just disappointed that...
And in my head, nothing was going to stop us from winning the NXT Tag Team title. Those are the moments you dream of. Those are the moments you work for. Never be here. Being told we didn't belong here. People said, screw you. Until their needs change.
Ciampa Gargano!
People,
When you want to be a fighting champion,
it's something that was handed to us. We're living that dream. You know what I mean?
really just grew together as a team. Even as tag team champions, we were still growing together as a team.
I didn't feel quite like the performer that I should have been, could have been. And they took the titles from us their first try.
Had a championship hangover. We could never really get our footing again after that.
Take over Orlando, we find ourselves with AOP.
It just, I don't know. Once we lost the titles, but we made the best of it, and we grew together, and we ended up loving it.
Johnny was the star. At the end of the day, we won the titles in what people called the greatest tag team match.
Anger, that thought that maybe this DIY thing wasn't going to work out anymore.
I know Johnny better than anybody at this point, and I'm not dumb. If he wants those tag titles back, what's the best play on his part?
Because that is where our lives changed.
My team of Dynasty.
Chicago.
Oh, and Gargano and Ciampa not wasting time.
Came out of nowhere, didn't he?
Oh, he's first into the ring. Wow. And there goes Gargano. Oh, Ciampa, the ropes open for anything that comes in their way. There's the bait. Oh, my God. Oh. Deal right to the spine of Akam and Razor.
Wait a second.
Oh, my God. Akam and Razor. Gargano and Ciampa. This is payback for
Gargano saved him.
Oh, God. Ciampa. Oh, powerbomb.
great show of respect here in Chicago. This is where these guys...
Oh my God! That's your friend! Oh my God!
Surgery. He knew he was going away to get his labrum repaired, so he wanted to take me out too. Turns on me, goes off to get surgery. Nothing I can do about it. Everything felt like it was going well.
Have his moment.
Unfortunately, I come up a little short against Andrade.
Have his moment. He lost.
For one last shot at his NXT championship.
I did cost him.
Chanting Johnny Wrestler. I haunted him so much.
The following contest is an unsanctioned match. Johnny Gargano!
Gargano unleashing 300, and this is a fight!
What are both...
Ciampa wants to eliminate Johnny Gargano. He intends to go out in a blaze of glory. Here comes Johnny wrestling. Gargano looking for the Gargano escape. Ow! What the? What? Gargano escaping Ciampa. There's the tap. Johnny Gargano is once again
Won and take over New Orleans, but he didn't for him. But I also get the win.
He won the NXT championship because of me, and I do whatever it takes. And I cost myself.
He starts to see things my way.
Johnny wrestling.
Tommaso Ciampa has had to relinquish the NXT championship.
My entire time as the NXT champion gets completely derailed. 238 days.
And I find myself against Adam Cole, take over New York.
An opportunity at becoming the NXT champion on the black and gold brand. Here we go, overhead belly to belly. Cole comes off the rope. Oh, last shot by Adam Cole. Last shot, this has to be two straight falls.
Here we go!
It does not get any closer for that Canadian destroyer. And this time Gargano escaped.
Gargano should have won this match!
Undisputed era ripping his headlights in his head. Oh, but Adam Cole!
Oh, no!
Adam Cole is going to win the title. My time. Oh, Gargano escape. Pig from Ultimate Underdog.
No red carpet. There was no debut in front of 15,000. This man has earned it.
The dream of a boy becomes a reality.
I feel like I did it. I accomplished it. I was the NXT champion. I was on top of the world. Like, what's this guy gonna do? He's got a broken neck.
Johnny's first title defense.
Remains just that.
As Tommaso comes back. He comes back from neck surgery. I do what the fans want me to do. I help out Tommaso. I reform DIY.
DIY writes another chapter.
I want the title back that I never lost. And Adam Cole just happens to be the man holding that title.
Welcome back to NXT here on USA. Tom Phillips alongside Triple H.
Oh, but at this point, this is where I'm really getting to see how much this means to him. You know, there wasn't a day that went by. So when Tommaso Ciampa says he is going to Portland to take his life back.
In October, when I returned from neck surgery.
Everyone's all in on Tommaso Ciampa now. And you know, maybe I got caught up in it because
North American champion Roderick Strong. Strong trying to interject himself. There's O'Reilly. Walter doing it again. Brock, not like this. Continues to unfold here. Oh, and Cole misses with the last shot. Champ on his feet, and Church, and Roderick Strong. Oh my God. Screw passing, and now looking to take down Cole with a super kick. On his knees. Last shot. Oh God, he hit the cover. Okay, I've seen it all. Cole in the right seat. This match to continue. Title reign. Oh, and into the glass.
For Tommaso Ciampa.
Adam Cole. And Alfred can't come home yet. No, Tommaso Ciampa's former. Oh no, oh my God. Cole covering Tommaso Ciampa. The heart and soul of NXT, Johnny Gargano. Earlier tonight, something has snapped in Johnny Gargano.
I wanted to believe my best friend came back to life. My intention is to support my best friend. The same look I saw in Chicago 3 years ago. He's a snake. He's a liar. And he can't be trusted.
To want to be the face of the black and gold brand.
And attacks me. Because that is where this story started. Center, we tore the former center apart.
See all this chaos go down.
Yeah, ironically, the two of them tearing apart the building that helped to bring them.
Me don't beat trained killers like you, except I do.
Surprised by those actions. You know, Finn Balor, to me, when he came here, always seemed...
And here he is in NXT.
When this music hits, this atmosphere in this building changes.
It's Finn Balor. And I'm here in NXT right now.
Should we choose to embrace the demon inside?
And to be awarded by the NXT Universe NXT Overall Competitor of the Year 2015.
Best wrestler in the world. NXT do what they do best. Every night, I prove that I am the best wrestler in the world. Every night, I prove that I am the best wrestler in the world. Raw wants the best wrestler.
Finn Balor marched into the ring in his very first match on Monday Night Raw. There's opportunity! Balor's going to SummerSlam!
Pay-per-view. SummerSlam. Seth Rollins loses to the best wrestler in the world. Universal Champion. Finn is the best wrestler in the world. Torn bicep, torn pec. 9 months of rehab. The atmosphere has changed. Put Jinder Mahal in the ring with Finn Balor, and all of a sudden he's having the best matches of his career. In the ring with anyone, and they're having the best matches of their career.
Brock Lesnar defends against Finn Balor, and look at the discrepancy. Finn Balor, and he goes right after Lesnar. Finn Balor, I'm taking the fight to the base.
For your life.
Finn Balor for putting up a big-time fight. Really taking...
Because he brought the passion back to Finn Balor. He made me realize what I was missing. I'm addicted to the adrenaline, to the pain. I just want to be in that ring and prove to everyone. I needed to stop trying to please everyone. Please the live events department, please the media department. What about pleasing myself? I've been doing this 20 years. I won't be doing this for much longer. Going back to the Prince. Going back to the best wrestler in the world. Personal. This was about me. This is about the Prince.
Another reversal by Gargano. Back.
Oh, yes, and again. Beautiful work from Finn.
All for the glory of
Gargano. Didn't forget. Got it, Gargano.
He afflicted the... Oh, no.
Johnny...
Oh, no.
Oh, Finn Balor. Oh. Finn Balor on our broad. Spanish announce table. What an incredible match between the heart of Johnny. Oh, Gargano. Oh, that takes it one. The Prince wants to be coordinated king.
I am the Prince, the best wrestler in the world. There's lots of other NXT superstars out there.
The Royal Rumble has the choice of the champion that they wish to face at WrestleMania. And if she has to face the 10-time champion, the Queen, to do that, if she has to beat her, one of her idols.
Lee does it again!
Rhea's been unstoppable.
Actually, when I started, 2 weeks before the first ever Mae Young Classic, now I was a little fish in a big pond. An incredible thing.
So impressive at 20 years old. I think we're going to see a bright future for Rhea Ripley.
I'm a smile when I win.
We heard so much about Rhea last year and how she was the youngest competitor.
NXT UK was just starting out.
Quite the 2018.
It was absolutely insane because there was a lot on the line. Like my name, ever NXT UK Women's Champion.
No one wants the pressure.
Absolutely, Tony to win this tournament.
And the NXT UK universe. And Rhea Ripley, she senses Storm is in time and connect. Rhea Ripley has made history.
And faced them all and done everything that there was to do.
It's Rhea Ripley, the former NXT UK Women's Champion. What is she doing here?
You're gonna say that you've beaten everyone here, but you haven't beaten me, bitch!
The big day came.
This is Rhea Ripley's moment.
But here comes the horsewomen.
These eyes!
Yeah!
Oh, yes! We have witnessed the ride!
Becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
The new NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley! Believe it! Are you ready to rumble?
The 2020 Women's Royal Rumble match. And now stop.
Seeing Charlotte Flair, that I wanted to challenge her. And I had a feeling that she would accept.
That is who.
For any title at WrestleMania,
I knew that it was my time.
It's time for the NXT Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley defending against Bianca Belair. That Riptide delivers it to Belair. The champion looking to retain. What the hell?
So I thought about it.
We're in my world now. And Charlotte's not used to that. No one's gonna woo back because no one's there for you. And that's what you're gonna have to focus on. NXT Women's Champion. I'm pinning Charlotte Flair